Hey y'all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley, and this is an unschooling video. We just got another shipment of supplies that I got for Niall for his third quarter of first grade, okay? And I am wanting to share. First and foremost, I got us a printer. Is it an EcoTank printer? So it has like fluid ink instead of ink cartridges. And I did buy backup ink for it right away. That hasn't gotten here, but I did get that. So I want to go. I have a lot of stuff over here that I'm very excited to share. I've mentioned, I think, a lot of these things, but this is the tapestry for underneath his bed for his book nook space. I'm going to do my best to show you. So this is going to go, oh, is it upside down? It's upside down. Yeah. So this is going to go underneath he's got a loft. So it's like this whimsical library. So that's going to cover like the bottom of his mattress. You know what I mean? Like, so to give the vibe. Okay, I really like it. Alright, and then speaking of books, scary for my boobies, we have the highlights books, the book of How. These are much thicker than I thought they were going to be, and we got things to do. So both of these got here today. I haven't looked at them at all. Oh, good. It's lots of pictures, which is where we're at. Oh, yay. So these are for science stuff. For the most part. Practical joke. Oh god, I don't need any of that from him. He's already doing that shit. Tie-dye patterns. Oh, fun. Card games, origami, haiku poems. Oh wow. So this is a boredom buster right here. Yay. Alright. For all of our exploring and creating needs, I got us some magnetic printable sheets, so we can make our own magnets, because magnets are a really big thing for him to learn. I got us 2 more of these lamps, because we really like these lamps. I got 2 last time, and so we use these everywhere, and so instead of having to move them, now we have enough. Speaking of magnets, I'm not sure what happened to the box, but it got crushed. But these are word building magnetic tiles. So I'm going to put these on the big. I like how it came in different packets. Why did it come in different packets? Are these all different? Or are these for, hey, fuck. 8 sets. I don't know if they're all different or not. So we'll start with one. But we are learning phonics in our house, but we're nonverbal, so we have a different way of approaching things. Niall's a very visual person. Alright, put that over here. Okay, I got 2 more kitchen sets for us. Today we were playing with our gummies. We did 2 batches of gummies, and that was super fun. He's very excited about them. So I really just love this brand so much, or this company so much. Tovla. So this is what, like, we got chocolate. We have a bunch of these though. So restaurant, which is really cute. I'll show you what's inside. And then we got cake pop makers too. My favorite part of these, as the mom, is the little recipe cards. It has everything in pictures, which I showed you yesterday with the other 2 that we got. This one's very different than the other ones, but it's cute. It's like how to play restaurant, or like how to, you know. So it comes with 2 menus. We've got main course and dessert. And then it comes with a little taking order thing. I used to play restaurant all the time when I was little. It comes with a little name tag. Oh my god. It comes with an apron. We already have one of these aprons because I bought the kitchen set that was in. We have a new spatula, and it comes with this little tray. It's so cute. So that'll be fun. All of these, I just started looking at these little books, and these are really cute. They do have like information in them about like global stuff. Oh, and then it has like other things that you can make with the set. So I highly recommend this company. It has the shopping list for each menu item. So Niall's pretty well versed in grocery store, but I shop online. I do grocery pickup. The only thing I wish that this company did was had plastic containers to keepsake, but that's okay. And then we got the cake pops. So when we used to eat at Starbucks before we, stopped. I mean, we don't even have a Starbucks in this town. But even if we did, I wouldn't eat there. But Niall and I would get, when we lived in Cottonwood, pre-genocide, pre-boycott, he would get a cake pop and I would get coffee before the cake pop. Or before the, I guess all of them have the shopping list. I'm just now noticing. I didn't really look at them because I'm really mostly hyped on these. So it's just, it has everything you fucking need, and it's all pictures, so the kids are just, it builds the self-esteem building for this stuff is incredible. And then it gives you like different ways to make it. So like today, for instance, when we were doing the gummy one, the first one was like you had to boil it on the stove because we were making jello with corn syrup and gelatin. But then the second recipe we did was in the microwave. So I think that's really cool. It was a completely different recipe. So I think that's a really cool thing to explore as well. Is just giving them the idea that you don't have to do the same thing and make it the same way. So we got lots of cake pop things. We did make chocolate pops with the chocolate making kit, but Niall's a big cake pop fan. So it comes with this silicone. All of these are silicone. So I have a feeling we're going to be making these. I did get more eggs today because I knew this was coming. And it comes with a whisk and then a silicone bowl, which the chocolate one also comes with. And it came with this cute little sprinkles. It's like for you to stand them in. I don't know if you can see those holes. Yeah. Oh, I had it. There. And then all of them come with a few stickers. We haven't really done anything with those. But if you have kids, I highly recommend this. I think I'm going to collect all of them. I did get a different... maybe I didn't. Maybe I just got the book, which is in this box. But I thought maybe I got a different science cooking kit. I don't know. We'll see if it... But if I didn't, there's a science cooking, and there's a pizza gummy, and then there's a science kitchen one. So I just think these are like so good, and he loves them. He's a big fan of being in the kitchen. So, alright, I know I spent a lot of time on these, but I swear by these. This is huge for us because we're practicing fractions, you know? I'm showing him how easy stuff is, especially as a kid who's nonverbal. A lot of things are different. So, you know, we look at the fractions, we match up the fractions with the measuring cups. I show him that you can use the glass one or you can use these, and it's just a great experience. I don't know. I never really learned how to, and sometimes I am the mom who's like, get the fuck out of the kitchen, but that's why I like getting these, because I want to be more intentional. I did get play foam sand because he loves this shit. It's so good for his sensory. There's this thing, well, I don't know about you guys, but there's this little container, it's right over there, that comes with these balls that you can like make designs in. It's like a sensory calm down space, but he loves these. This is our second box of play foam. It is kind of messy, but it's a really nice texture. I really like it. So got him more of that. He will stay busy for the entire day if he is playing with that shit. I got us this science kitchen book. I'm almost done. Okay. We do I think the rest of this stuff is coming on Tuesday, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. So we got the Ultimate Science Cookbook for Kids. Oh wow. And it's all pictures. Veggie insects. Oh, those are cute. He would like these a lot because he's really into the produce. Let's see what else. As autistic kids, we have like very different diets. We've actually decolonized from like the 3-meal thing that most Americans do. I think I don't know, a lot of people on the planet eat like 3 meals a day. We don't do that. We eat when we're hungry. And yeah. We don't, if I were to make like a casserole, neither of us would eat it. Autism, you get like, it's very hard to eat in general. Oh look, apple dippers. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun. So, science cookbook. It's also by Highlights. So Highlights coming through with the hard books. I got some rice paper. I don't know if you watched the other one. I got this like gel transfer mat, and it said, the person I saw doing it said that it was best to use rice paper. This isn't a food, it's an art craft thing. And then I got, I don't know if I can pull this shit out of here. I got one of, I think I need to show you this. I got printer paper. Alright. For our printer, and I got always excited about this because I want to make Niall different workbooks. In addition to the workbooks I'm also making for the K through 12 stuff. So I got a binding, what are these called? That's Chinese. A binding machine. So I got one of those. This was a big one, a big purchase, and so was the printer. But that's, if you go into any school in the country, you're going to have a printer, or like multiple, lots of them, and you're going to have a few binding machines as well. So, I'm like, you know what? We are our own school. Let's get it. So yeah, those were the big things. I still have a laminator coming and the laminating stuff. I have his computer coming. I got him a laptop. The pizza making kit. I don't know if I went with this company. I think I mentioned that. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. We'll see. Where's my phone? But he's already been like looking through the ninja books. He's very excited about the gummies. It's just so exciting to see him be excited. So he's also, as far as like FIED goes, FIED, is that what it's called? Gym. He's been doing a lot of work on his bike. He's gotten to a point where he's been balancing and like running around. He's not using the pedals, but he's like on his bike all the time. But he has training wheels, and I tried taking them off today because he keeps hitting his heel on one of them. And I couldn't take it off. The fucking nut was on so tight. And so I think I'm gonna get him a new bike once we get taxes. That doesn't have training wheels, because I think he's ready. And that's the thing. Unschooling is about following his lead, which a lot of people don't give children credit for being able to do stuff like that, or like know what they want. I was actually just watching 10 Things I Hate About You the other day, and he said something to her like, "You're only 18, you don't know what you want." And she's like, and so we do it different over here, and different is fine. It's not for everyone, but it works best for us. So we have tomorrow, we have coming, I want to see, I'm watching Stranger Things again. It's the first season. I'm getting, a Wednesday. I thought they were supposed to be here Tuesday. I still have some stuff coming. Oh, I got some binding covers for the binding machine, and I got the spirals for that. Oh, I did get the Toddler Junior pizza kit, so we're getting that. A lot of this other stuff, I got him a baking cookbook and a laminator machine and another cookbook, Kid Chef Junior. It had pretzels on the cover, and now that's one of his safe foods. So I was like, let's get it. I don't know when the computer's coming. I don't think the computer's going to be here till next week. But we've already got a lot of this stuff. So I only have, what I have left isn't as fun. This was probably the most fun stuff. But yeah, the kitchen sets are just great for us. Let me look at the pizza one. So yeah, I'm just going to collect all of them. I'll get the science kit too. So this is the pizza one. Oven mitts, another hat. Very simple, but again, Mommy's in it for the recipe books because he actually looks at them, he actually uses them, and it's a form of communication. When he wants to do the activity, he will bring it to me, and then I'm like, yeah. So thanks for being here. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to do, I'm really proud that I've done such good documenting of this stuff in case we are audited. But after I put this tapestry up, I'd like to show you guys the book nook tomorrow. Oh, it always does that when I put my phone up to the screen. Oh, whatever. I'll just stay orange for a minute. Speaking of Oompa Loompas, we have middle school musical practice tomorrow, and I'm hoping we can go. I told Niall we should just go for like an hour, just to, show up. She said she's not expecting us to, but that we're welcome to go. And she said it would be helpful to have someone like supporting the kids with like the hot glue gun, so I know how that goes. Could probably actually take my hot glue gun too. I've got a cordless one. But yeah, so I don't know. We might go over there. We'll see how tomorrow goes because it's 4 to 6, and so usually by the nighttime we have a pretty strict. I mean, maybe from 4 to 5 we would be good to go over there. And it's just at the middle school. We can walk over in the wagon, which gives us a nice little walk. Literally like 3 minutes. So yeah, we'll probably go for the first hour and then come back home and start bedtime. Because ever since he switched his schedule up and he's been sleeping, he goes to bed at like 7. Which I actually kind of like. I get time to do work, make videos for you guys, or chill. So I think I'm going to do a reading quick before I get in the shower. But yeah, I'm very excited. So hopefully we'll go over to the middle school for a little bit tomorrow. So I'm going to put the cookbooks in the kitchen. I have to clean off all those shelves. Oh, this is so cute. Look, it's like, they call them sharing boards. This is how a lot of autistic people eat. We just like compile shit. Like for dinner I had banana peppers dipped in Parmesan cheese, like the shredded, like the, grated stuff. And then I had toast. And I'm good. We don't eat like everyone else. So, yeah, I'm really excited. And I'm happy that like I said before I interrupted myself, I'm happy I made videos because it's helping my accountability. And I can go back and make sure that because I do have a document that I need to keep up with, but I've saved all of our receipts and everything, but teachers in the schools have, especially kids who are disabled. I don't have them registered as disabled because I don't see autism as a disability. I see it as a different way, which is another reason we don't participate in the public schools, because there's nothing wrong, he's just different, right? Like the conformity within public schools is insane. Most of us know that because we've been through it. Where am I going to put the printer and the other thing? I don't know. I literally don't have a spot for that, but I'm happy to have the machines that we need. And I can literally, because if I can put workbooks together for him, like laminated sheets, I don't know. I think it's just going to be a good way. Maybe even just like activity books. I don't know. My mind, I can make whatever I want now. I feel excited. Okay, so I'm gonna let you go. I think the computer, his laptop's gonna be here on like the 21st. I don't know why it's being sold. It's not through like the warehouse. It's through a different company. I think that's why. Let me see. Lenovo. Where did I buy this? Did I get the laptop? I'm pretty sure I got the laptop. Where are my orders? I don't really know how to navigate. Yeah, arriving between the 20th and the 21st. And we already got the case, so that's going to be going directly in. I just saw something weird. What was that? I love that Moby song. I Don't Die. What is it? I didn't know it was Moby until I saw Moby on TikTok. Arriving Thursday. Thursdays. I hope I only bought one. MasterCard. I need to use a MasterCard. I don't know. We'll see. If it doesn't show up, I'll get it next paycheck. So what happened was that when you use ESA funds, you can shop. There's like a marketplace. Oh yeah, this one's showing. And so you go. It takes you from ESA into the website from the marketplace. So I go to Amazon. So what I do is I usually work through my cart, but I got interrupted twice. So I had this cart for like 2 months too, and I was like, oh yeah, now I can just go back into the marketplace and buy it. And then I got interrupted and I had to start all over. But you have to go back into, like, when you submit the payment, it has to go for approval. And Amazon, being an external, like very external, they have to check it to make sure, like they do an auditing before they approve your purchases. And so you have to put for each item you buy, which, as you know from watching me, I buy a lot. Like the first purchase I bought was like 37 items, and so every single item you have to click. It has a category for why you're buying it, right? Like curriculum, technology, materials, whatnot. And so you have to put what that is. And for twice, I got interrupted both times. So Amazon has record that I bought it because I checked out from Amazon and went back into the marketplace. But then marketplace, I got interrupted twice when I was doing that last step right before I could submit for purchase. And so it was a very frustrating day. What the fuck? Leave me alone for like 10 minutes, guys. So it was a little hectic, but we got it. So that's why it says that I have 3 computers coming. I don't. I only bought one. But that's why I'm like, did I buy it? Because it was quite the shit show of shit. So, okay, I'm gonna get these charged. I love these. I have nothing but good things to say about this because they're touch, and they're like 3 different lighting modes, and they just charge with a C charger. I love these. They're so cute. So I'm gonna put these together. Super easy to put together. I'm burping up banana peppers. Where's the... Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of pulling away from, I'm making sure we have alternative lighting systems. Well, everything, just in case the internet goes down. Or the electrical grid. I think it's a good idea. Autistic people also like really low lighting. So we are not bothered by using these. And that's it, that's all. Look at that. I know Niall wants one for his desk, but I stole his because I put one in our bedroom. Ooh, those are charged. I gotta charge the other one. So now we have 4. And Mommy got 2 new C charging cords. I can always use those. Alright, I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for being here. I'm so excited. I will be back when we get the rest of our stuff so I can show you and also have record for my own shit. Have a good one.